Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name's Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today I'm back out here in the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley, just east of the 95. So today we're going to be touring this model here by Richmond American Homes. This is the Hibiscus model. Now we are in the neighborhood called Dove Point Place, builders Richmond American Homes. So the Hibiscus features 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage. This is a 2-story home, as you can see. The base price on here, believe it or not, is $396,950. This is going to be more of your entry-level home. Now, keep in mind, the median price point for a home right now for a resale is $450,000. So that's for a resale. However, keep this in mind, that should you happen to buy this home, you will have to do some upgrades to it. Okay? All right, let's take a look at this home and let's see what's going on here. First thing I notice with this model is the door is off to the side. This could be a little bit sketchy as far as for safety purposes, because somebody could hide off to the side. However, 9 times out of 10 you'll probably end up always coming through the garage to get access to the house. Now also, I've noticed one thing on their website saying that you do get a 16 SEER AC unit. Okay, this right here is actually a Goodman, which is, there's nothing wrong with the Goodman. Okay, also it says it comes with a 16 SEER, but this is actually 13.8. okay, so that's something that you need to check. And these are those little things, and it's so important that you have an agent that, you know, has your best interest and is going to look out for you. So as we come in, this is kind of like your foyer. You have the bathroom here, your main living area. This takes you upstairs. Then we have our 2-car garage. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We have our coat closet here. As you can see, we have tile flooring throughout the first floor. So typically the cost will, depending on the type of tile, the type of material, right? Now, for the first floor, something like this is probably going to cost you about $12,000 for this type of material, okay? Also, when it comes to the grout lines, just make sure you have something that's pretty close and you get it sealed. Sometimes they'll charge you for a seal. Now, they do make grouts now where they put the chemical inside the grout and they can seal it that way. But also, keep in mind, if you do seal your grout, this is something that you're always going to have to seal probably like once every year, 2 years, depending on the manufacturer recommendation. Okay, let me make the adjustments on this gimbal here. Here we go. So as you can see, it's not really that large of a home, but again, this is more of a entry level home. The cabinets, you're going to get the standard 42 maple cabinets. However, also with the cabinets as well, these, you're not going to get the dovetails. I mean, you could always upgrade with the dovetails, but at this price point, I would never recommend to do the dovetails. You're just wasting money. You can allocate that money towards additional upgrades. Did you see how those lights just flickered? Okay. Reason why it flickered is because the AC just kicked on. That tells me it's pulling too much amperage and you need another breaker, or you need another fuse that has a higher amperage. That's the reason why this light had kicked out like that. So these are things that you have to take a look at. Now typically the panels, they come with 200. If you can get the 220 panel, okay, that's also important, right? Your breaker box, okay? The more amperage, the better it is. So it's something that you need to keep in mind. We have a 6-panel door. Hopefully you guys are learning something here. Here's your linen closet. Now, guys, don't knock this home. This is a starter home, right? Orange peel texture. So it looks like this is where we're going to be hanging out, doing the dining. We have our small little island here with the undermounted sink. So with this builder, they're contracted, right, with Delta fixtures, okay? GE appliances as well. And let's take a look at this cook countertop here. This is such a small cook countertop with the 4 burner, which is so small. I would rather have a center grill too as well. If you can upgrade that, that'd be great. This is just way too small for this. Another thing we want to check out if this thing exhausts out, which is great. I believe Richmond charges you to exhaust this out. So that's at the design studio. A lot of builders already give you that exhaust that goes out. We have a 6-foot slide here. This would be a upgrade on the slide. Now let's take a look on the outside. This is a 12-foot slide here. We got the covered patio. Now I believe with the covered patio and also the balcony that you'll see back here, these are all additional upgrades. The landscaping does not come with the house. Okay, as you can see, this is the primary right here, obviously. I mean, it's a really gorgeous backyard. I mean, you have a lot of land here, especially in this side of town. You get more bang for your buck, but there are some pros and cons. I mean, you may, commute to Harry Reid International. Traffic time is going to probably take you a good 40 minutes. So we have a heat glow here. Now this heat glow right here, okay, this is a 22-inch heat glow. You can change the colors on this, which is really nice. So they did the upgrade on the fireplace, the built out, the cladding, right? And also for the pre-wire for the TV, so just keep that in mind. We do have 9-foot ceilings. Some builders may charge you for that. Here's the half bath, upgraded on the sink cabinet here to be the pedestal sink. Got the exhaust fan. Now with this type of wallpaper, you got to be very careful because these things will actually peel after a while. You got your alarm panel here. Let's make our way upstairs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before we come to a landing. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 before we come to another landing. So this banister right here is typically a pony wall, but it has been upgraded. And it seems like this needs to have an upgrade to get rid of this pony wall and to have this banister, because it really opens everything up. So remember what we talked about, a 4-bedroom? So we have 1 here, 2 here. This would be your closet. 3, 4. Now in this configuration, okay, we always look at a resale value. Is a 4-bedroom better than a 3-bedroom on a resale? Not necessarily, but it does open up more of a demographics, right, of your buyers. Okay, so keep that in mind. However, in this case, it is better to keep it as a 3-bedroom in this little loft or den, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the reason why is because if you block this off, okay, what happens is you come upstairs, it looks very narrow, looks very closed off. So it doesn't appeal to the next buyer. But as I come up here, the way it sits now, I come up here, I feel like it's open. So this is a better value, okay? This is the reason why you guys need to hire us, because we always look at the exit strategy. And this is what you should be doing when you're buying a home. Always look at the exit strategy, because you'll never live in this home forever. I mean, I've been living in my home now, what, for 10 years, but eventually I'm going to end up selling it. Well, you know what, let me backstep. I'm not going to sell it because the interest rate was so low, I would never get an interest rate like that again. So we're not selling it. However, I'm talking about like moving out at this point. But if I did sell it, right? Now, a lot of builders now are giving a bunch of programs out as far as the buy down. So that's like definitely the incentives, okay? As you can see, those lights are flickering. I'm telling you, the amperage is wrong on this. I mean, this is kind of cool, you know. Kind of hang out here. Honestly, when you have a 2-story, you probably end up spending most of your time upstairs because, you know, me and the wife, she has an office upstairs. We have 2 bedrooms. One bedroom and just pretty much like pile all my clothes. I have so much clothes. See that light just flickering? And we just pretty much stay upstairs. Alright, so here's the bathroom. You would have to upgrade the vanity, add additional sink. Love the tub shower combo. And as you can see, this is all cladded all the way up to the top. Okay, that nice herringbone with some sluters. Got the Delta. See what it looks like from right here. There you go. That's cool that there's some windows here. This is such a small little door. Now these rooms are, you know, very small. They're not large whatsoever. They're probably like 11 by 10. As you can see, this one has a lot of like upgrades for the lighting because they knew it was going to be dark. Now, one thing I want you to think about is that the way that the home is positioned, okay, right? This home is facing north right now as we speak. The sun's going to come up here, sets over here. But you have another house here, okay? That's going to block a lot of that sunlight. So this room is going to look dark. So these are things that you have to think about. So you already know in your mind that, hey, I am going to have to get 4-can lighting. There's just no way around it because if not, this is such a dark house. Now here, right, the sun exposure is going to be on this side. So you have a lot of heat retention on this side because, again, this is where it rises and it sets. You already know your setback from the edge of your house to the retaining wall, okay? As you can see, when you're building these things, you want to take a look at your neighbors, okay? Take a look. What is the dimensions or the floor plans or the plot map? I'm sorry, actually the plot map for the home. Like this one, as you can see, the backyard is just very open. So you're going to get a lot of that natural light, which is great. Now, another thing I want you to take a look at is the retaining wall is 5 feet. It's required by code, so a total of 10 feet. Some of them may be a little bit wider, okay? But like this one, because the setback is so far back, right, your house is not blocked by every other house, okay? So, again, on this one, you're going to get a lot of sun coming in on the primary. So again, these are just things I want you to really think about when you are purchasing a home. Now let's go take a look at the bathroom, see what we're working with. Here's your water closet. Then we have our walk-in closet. It's not a bad size for a walk-in closet. Again, these are just all starter homes as well, okay? Closets, Las Vegas, contact my girl Pat. We're going to give you some sort of discount. Here, this is kind of cool, okay? You can actually buy these at Lowe's and Home Depot and do it yourself, but it does become a headache. And I do like these new covers that they do make with this. Kind of really gives that custom look, because look, how we just put this here, boom. Seamless, right? So the bathroom, they definitely did a lot of upgrades to this bathroom here as far as the tile, upgraded on the cabinets, faucets, fixtures, and lighting as well. Great job on this. I mean, it definitely gives you that spa look. But the question, is it worth the money to do this? If you are on a budget, then the answer is no, right? But if you have additional money to spend, but you're going to be staying here a little bit longer, this is something that I would definitely highly recommend that you do. And this is just more for yourself, right? Because here's the thing, you're spending $400,000 on a home, right? You want to also enjoy your home too as well. But most importantly, you know, a lot of people are not aware of this, but owning a home, believe it or not, it costs us a lot of money to own a home. I'm not talking about the mortgage payment. I'm talking about the carrying cost of a home, okay? The maintenance of a home. And I see this from time to time again where, you know, a home, right? You may have deferred maintenance. You may let one thing go, two things go, now it becomes 10, 12 different things. Then when you decide to sell it, you start to realize, man, there's a lot of problems on this home. Then you end up getting beat up on the price point, okay? Just a quick tip for you guys. All right, that's pretty much it for this video home tour. If you guys would like more information, if you guys would like the list of standing inventory, there's actually a list, okay? Or there's a link in the description. Go ahead and click that description. And at that point, we will have one of our agents contact you with the list that you are looking for. I really, okay, wish you guys nothing but the best, okay? And be blessed, folks. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.